Hello and welcome back to the What is K-pop podcast, where in which we talk all things K-pop. Hi, my name is Sophie. I have a headache. Well, it's not actually that warm, but it's more humid, and it was quite humid and hot yesterday too. That probably has made me a bit dry, a bit dehydrated. Yeah, not that you needed to know that, but here we are. So today we are talking about. Actually, I'm recording 2 episodes today, so this is always fun. I basically have like 15 minutes before I have to go and put the oven on, and then I have 15 minutes before I need to wake my mum up to then make sausage casserole. By the way, whenever I talk about like needing to wake my mum up or my dad up or like those sorts of things, it isn't because I'm being like I'm doing it to be mean. It's literally like they ask me to. Now my dad gets really annoyed at me whenever I actually do end up waking my mum up because he's always like, "I'll just let your mum sleep," and I'm like, "Yeah, all well and good doing that. I get your point there, good sire. However, when mum asks me to, I am always going to do what she wants me to do than what you want me to do." It's so weird. I have this like weird moral compass. Like half the time I don't actually listen to my mum and I just choose to do my own thing, and then I listen to my dad whenever he's like, "Yeah, just do it if you want to." But then when it comes to waking up, I follow my mum what she wants me to do. It's weird. Yeah. So right now we are talking about Our Birthday, or OBD, which is a 7-member girl group produced by Init Entertainment, a subsidiary of JYP Entertainment, consisting of Cho Hejin, Cook Chorok, Shin Haewon, Yu, Baby, Aitra, and Kilala. I hope I pronounced those correctly. I more than likely did not, so I do apologise to the members. Hyejin, Baby, and I think I'm just going to call her Raya, debuted with the first version of the pre-debut track Hungry Side A. And Chorok, Hewon, Yu, and Lala debuted with the same song, but their version of it doesn't actually say. Okay, and they're scheduled to debut fully on the 19th of August 2026. I believe that comes a day after Judy, which will be the next episode on Tuesday. So that'll be fun to see them kind of maybe potentially being like distant relative groups, I kind of feel like with the groups that debut within the same year, or like within a very short space of time, are kind of relatives of each other, because obviously they are doing things relatively at the same time under definitely similar circumstances, in that Judy is a subsidiary under Hype and OBD is under a subsidiary of JYP. So they are benefiting from being under a big company, but with some changes or some little bits. Yeah. I'm like tapping my thumb and middle finger together at the moment. Just like, I don't know why. I'm trying to explain what I do when I'm like physically recording, because like sometimes I'm doing something with my face, if you're curious as to why I just suddenly say these things. But yeah, Our Birthday means when the members are together, every day feels as happy and as special as a birthday. Oh my gosh, we haven't even talked about the members yet, so I'm probably going to cut that out, but yeah. I was just talking about my life, as always. Cho Hye-jin, she is the leader, born on the 24th of October 2007, making her Scorpio, and a pig. And she was born in Songha-dong in Sangju, Gyeongsangbuk-do in South Korea. And she was a former member of the pre-debut girl group DDD25, along with Yu, after ranking first in the Dandara? Dandara. And the group is presumed to have disbanded without debut in late 2025, following a prolonged period of inactivity and the members' subsequent debuts in several acts under the agency. And she officially well done, Sophie, joined in entertainment on the 24th of January 2025. Baroque, That's her name. Sorry. Born on the 28th of July 2005, making her a Leo and a Rooster. She's just recently turned 21. Hold on. She was born in Gyeongchon-si in Gyeonggi-do, South Korea. And she was actually in Pledis from 2018 to 2025. Wow. She is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that. She was in the company when Kristen was still doing stuff, wasn't they? Weren't they? I can't do music. I can't do words. They. She was. Dang, son. Yeah, only a year, but okay. She's been training for like 8 years. I hope she is good. I've not actually listened to their two B-sides, but I'm gonna try and do that. So you might see an extra episode from me. Shin Hae-won, born on the 5th of October 2005, her a Libra and a Rooster as a younger brother. She was a contestant on Are You Next, eliminated in episode 7th, in 15th place. She joined B-Lift in 2021 but left in 2021, left in 2024, and joined In It Entertainment sometime in 2026. I would actually assume that she was under it in it since her departure, but that's just kind of my assumption. Like, might not have done. Kawasaki Yu, born on the 21st of August 2008, making her a Leo and a Rat. And she was born in Chiba, Japan. And she was on Universe Ticket and eliminated in episode 4. She was in the Dundara, part of the pre-debut group. And she joined in entertainment in early 2025. 2008. How old would she be? Teen. Just after they, just after their debut. Next we have is Baby or Shi Shan. I really try and guess that's actually how you say that in Mandarin, Cantonese. I'm assuming Mandarin. I don't know. I always said Zhaojun, but is that Zhaojun? Zhaojun. But then I listened to someone say his name in English and it was Zhaoshen. So I just honestly, someone from China must listen, like they could listen to the podcast and be like, "Oh my god, this woman is butchering our names." And I'm like, "I know. This is the thing." Because like I don't want to this is going to sound really ignorant from me, but just roll with it. I don't want to listen to how they actually pronounce the names because I don't want to find out how much I've been butchering them. I'm scared to know. I'm genuinely scared to know because I don't want to admit that I am terrible at pronouncing names and feel bad about offending someone, you know? So I do apologize, but then also it's just kind of when it is on the Way Honest K-pop podcast, you know, we just pronounce names strangely. I say we, I mean me, because I'm the only one that does this, except from I do rope my dad and my mum and my sister in quite a bit, and hopefully I can rope them in to doing an episode with me for my birthday. Just be like, I will buy you sweets if you do this for me. Probably got them into agree. So Baby was born on the 10th of February 2009, making her an Aquarius and an Ox. Hopefully, the mic is coming up. She was born in Kaohsiung in Taiwan. Has an older sister and she was a child model. She was a training at Source Music and was part of their pre-debut group. Yeah, they're getting a new group soon, which I'm actually excited about. She's been close friends with Hatton from Unchild. Hatton, is she the lady that? Not the lady, I should. Purse. She turns 8. Right, yeah, she is the dance prodigy, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh, Baby goes by Gia. Okay. So if I don't use Baby, I'll use Gia. Okay. Raya. August Raya. I'm so sorry. I don't want to butcher your name, my love. I'm sorry. I'm born on the 18th of August. Oh, did they debut on her birthday? Or is it the day after? The 18th of August 2009, making her a Leo and an Ox. She is 16, I believe. 2017. That's not how time works. Is it? Yeah. 17, yeah. She was born in Thailand and she was a trainee under Abyss Entertainment and was a backup dancer in the Bam Bam Area 52 in BKK Day 2 event in 20. And then we have Kilala or Takashima Kirara. She is the Maknae, born on the 17th of December 2010. She's 15. I don't love that, but here we are. Sagittarius and a tiger. She was born in Japan. And her nickname is Lala. That's brilliant. Okay, I feel a bit better about that now. She was the next trainee under JYP. So I've mentioned it before, but it's actually quite common for trainees to be traded between companies. So you see a lot of the time that SM, Hype, JYP, YG trainees end up in smaller groups, right? Groups under smaller companies. And it's really common for those smaller companies to contact the larger companies and be like, hi, we know that you're not, because they're all kind of in cahoots with each other. We know that you're not debuting a group soon, and we would like to kind of know the trainees that you have. I'm assuming that this is kind of how it goes down. And if the company, for example, JYP, if they know that Lala isn't going to be in their next girl group, which probably is coming soon, they will allow in it to buy them into their company. We heard this from Ashley from Ladies Code. She was purchased from Cube to Polaris, whatever you want to call it, because Cube wasn't going to be debuting another group for a little bit. So that's how she ended up in Polaris Entertainment. Yeah, that is our birthday. I'm excited. Honestly, I just love when groups debut. I'm always here for it. Yeah, I'm also going to talk about Judy. I think that's how you pronounce it. I hope so. And also, I need to go to the toilet and put the oven on. And I don't need to do a new drink. I've already got one. So that is everything from me today. Yeah, thank you as always for listening, and I'll talk to you guys again very, very soon. Bye.